Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing some Linecracker Druid. We're going almost all in on the combo, playing a fair amount of card draw, a whole bunch of ramp, and our whole goal is just to hit a fairly early Linecracker into a Kil'jaeden and just win the game through having an absurd amount of armor versus our opponent having less, and then we win through fatigue. Don't know how well this is going to work. I know there's a fair amount of combo decks in the format that try to just, kill you through damage. Like, I doubt I'm going to be able to Linecracker before my opponent Quasars or whatever. But I think it's going to be a fun time. So with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. All right. First matchup against a Death Knight. I will go forward at any cost. I want to keep this whole hand on, so let's give it a shot. We discount our whole hand on 2 into Nourish plus Frost Lotus on. We ramp hopefully enough to a point where we're able to pull off the combo and draw enough cards where we can actually pop off. I'll be honest, I didn't make the base of the deck. I found a list online for this deck, and there's a couple things in the deck that I was like, put it this way, initially when I looked at the deck, there were no ramp spells basically besides Nourish. There were no ways to make yourself go faster, and in my head, the whole goal of this deck is to go fast, as fast as humanly possible, right? You're playing 40 cards, so you're inherently going to be a little bit slower than if you go full glass cannon, just hit the combo, pop off. Huge. Honestly, casting either one of these a second time is I'm okay with that. I'll be honest, also the deck is really bad against Plate Breaker, which I've been noticing more and more decks are playing copies of in their ETC, which is worrisome. But also, if you ignore that being a possibility, then you're fine. At 5 cards. That's a huge. That is, I am perfectly okay with that. It would have been nice to ramp again, I'd be at 9 mana next turn versus my opponent's 5, and then plus, Guff with Aquatic Form and all that type of stuff. Once we gain 2,000 or 4,000 armor, we're chilling. So, I feel like I'm in a good position. Also, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice cold brewski. I love me a good beer. I won't lie. Drinking an apricot beer. Very, very delicious. This draw a death realm and then you do like a 100. Oh. Eight cards in hand, so it's gonna technically come you. Beautiful. So we're double my opponent's mana. We have a Linecracker, we have a Bees in hand. Whatever death realm meaning that is, it goes there. That's what I said. Okay, that's. We're not in a great position. He has some good shit, but we're also at like fucking 64 health, 62 health. So I'm also not too. I think I just ramp here.
This must be the way.
7.
This must be the way.
Additional Earthen Scales will never hurt. That's fine. We're in a very, very good position. Because now we get to discount a whole bunch of like actual relevant cards. Another card that the deck wasn't playing was Floops. Which, I'll be honest, not playing Floops in Linecracker is wild to me. There's a second Earthen. I think the Solar Eclipse here. It's not. I can't play it this turn, which kind of sucks, but do this. Here's the cost of everything in our hand. I need the second bees is the big thing. Okay, so he cut the damage he had on his board down by 2. I was like, oh, when I play that, I'm like, oh, it just reduces it by 2. So it's like not that big of a difference, but it's. I drew him a card for nothing. I have 8 cards in hand, so I drop go to 9. I potentially play the second Poison Seeds. I want to draw another card. That's really bad. Ah, is it really bad? Oh my god. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay, so we're at we can like pop off. Double Earthen Scales with double Solar Eclipse. He goes up to what, 1024 power? I just don't want to see a Mutinous. If I see a Mutinous, I want it to hit Linecracker. I don't want it to eat a Kil'jaeden. That's fine. We gain what I call in my town a metric fuckload of armor this time. I can't hero power afterwards anyways, so. Okay, so we're at 5,100 armor. If he has a plate breaker, GG. He deserves the win. Right? I'll be honest, if he has the plate breaker, I don't care if I lose or not. Next turn I slam Kil'jaeden and I win the game. There's a, like, Mutinous is the reason why some of these lists play Jade Idol instead of Kil'jaeden. I personally prefer Kil'jaeden. I just like how that card works. If I get a slime Kil'jaeden this turn, I'm pretty sure I win. There's no doubt in my mind I can win the game through Kil'jaeden at this point. His damage no longer matters, right? How much damage is this? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 times 10 turns, 210 damage. Times 20 turns, 420 damage. 20 turns, he's almost dead to fatigue, right? We're in such a good position here, right? Again, we lose the plate breaker, I think, at this point. Even if he gets a say to 50 damage a turn, right? 50 damage a turn. It takes him 100 turns to just break our armor. In 100 turns, if he's not dead to fatigue, this game is broken. Also, I mean, there's the turn limit, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're in a position that at this point to lose, it would be impressive. Like, actually impressive. Because I can no longer die to fatigue. Right? I have Kil'jaeden now. Even at 100 power on board. 100 power on board, it's still 50 turns. We're either hitting turn limit or he's died to fatigue before I die. Right? So we just slam the cistern. We get rid of most of his shit. So how much power is currently on board? Wait, was that 15, 18, 22, 25 total? This is also eventually I don't just hit like double Doomguard at 15 power apiece. My demons just get bigger. His shit doesn't get bigger anymore. He actually even has less cards in that file, right? He has 11 cards left because he has Horseman. I still have 5,000 armor. Is the only reason I can see him still playing is that he's actually has a plate breaker in his ETC. He's just waiting to draw ETC. But if he doesn't, he should just be dead, right? Like, I don't know why he's still playing. Is there any demon draws cards? I definitely need more card draw. He does have a lot of corpses. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he's still playing. This is turn 12, so we have 28 more turns to play. This quest score is only 9. When he gets up to 200 damage a turn. Put up. Spell Lord into hero power to draw minion. I wish I drew that before I played both of my card draw spells, but we're at 5,100 health. You know, I appreciate it when people actually want to play out a game. But also, let's be honest, at a certain point, I'm like being like condescending to my opponent. I'm like, yo, you have no outs, give the fuck up. I'm gonna find a way to lose this game. I would not be surprised if I found a way to lose this game. Good. So I have this left. I don't care about taking 6. Their health or... yeah, I don't care about taking 7. My demons get plus 10. Plus 10. I mean, inevitably, he won't have any taunt minions left. Right, that's how I also see it. Is then my 2020 demons is a 2-turn clock. I'm so glad. Like, I think it was last time I played Linecracker Druid. I was like, oh, all I want to do is pull off the combo. Like, that's all I cared about doing was actually hitting the Linecracker combo. Now that I'm here, I'm just like, yo. If my opponent did this and I knew I didn't have a breaker, like, I would be like, if I was in his position, I'd be like, okay, I concede. So the only thing in my head is like, oh, he actually does have a plate breaker. But if he doesn't, he's still just playing this game out. He's just here to waste both of our times, I'll be honest. And I'm surprised he's not going to the ultimate petty way of just roping every turn. So, yeah. Man, I have a scab on my finger from a blister that popped, and then I tore off all the skin from said blister. It's like, I want to peel off the fucking scab because it's itchy as fuck. But also know I really shouldn't. I know it's gonna leave a scar no matter what. Like, I can tell that this tissue around it is scarred. But weird. It's itchy as fuck. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I burnt the fuck out of my hand last week at work. It was on Tuesday, I splashed my forearm to a point where I still have dots on my forearm from the burns. From like splashes of oil, and then I had a bad one on my thumb. Which is the one that I peeled off and like I popped the blister on and shit like that. Cool, 2018. Then I have like just normal other burns that I'm pretty sure are gonna leave a scar. And then I have another one on my middle finger in between both joints where I just touched the grate in an oven. I was like grabbing something out of the oven. And I just rested my finger against it for a little bit as I was like pulling it out, and I like slid my finger along the hot ass thing. So now I have like a fucking burn that just like goes like that. It's not pleasant, believe it or not. But what can you do? Nature of working in the kitchen. He dead. Oh, this is. I had still 5,000 armor you had to work through, guy. Alright. GG. I appreciate that person for actually kind of playing through that. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip to the next one.
Malfurion versus Thompson.
Alright, a Warlock.
I must protect the wild.
This is ramp. Hold the other cards. Good amount of ramp in the opener. Also, I wanted to talk about this today because it clicked in my head today while I was at work. I just remembered I forgot to record the search for the signature Reno short yesterday. Turns out when you're doing a whole bunch of family shit the entire day, you just don't have time to record it. I'm going to be recording it right after this, so it's going to be up today. I'll try my best to make sure it's up for next Monday. No guarantees, but I'm going to try my best. So, hope you guys enjoy that chart when it comes out. It'll come out 12 hours after this. I always have them upload at 6 p.m. Looked in my head at work today. I was like in the middle of a rush. And it just clicked in my head like, oh, I forgot to do that yesterday. I'm like, ah, fuck. And I got pissed. Middle of a rush. And then I quickly sent back to, oh wait, I'm at work. I can't fucking worry about hobbies and whatnot right now. So, just so everyone is aware and everyone's on the same page, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm sorry it didn't come out on Monday. Try my best for next Monday, but I'm also not promising anything. Again, these 2 weeks are going to be a little bit rough. Therefore, if I do miss one, I miss one. It is what... I hate this card. I have a good amount of card draw plus armor gain in my hand. Again, 10 mana to his 5, right? Vargoth? Really hoping for a Vargoth. This is what it is. At least it stems the bleeding for a turn. Man, okay, this is something else I want to talk about. I'm going to definitely mention it later on this week and next week. I want to work on my big videos so bad. So fucking bad. But it gets really rough when I'm doing family things most of the day. As I said, my cousin's over. Therefore... it makes certain things a little rough. was about to say, no matter what this casts, I'm happy. But all I want to do right now is work on that video, and I just can't. This is... This is not good. A brand plus ETC is not good. There's a plate breaker in there, 1000%. I mean, I'm gonna lose the plate breaker no matter what I do. Alright. I am mentally prepared for the plate breaker. Or the tick. Or both. I mean, tick could be fine, honestly. If he doesn't eat exactly the second Earthen Scales and Kil'jaeden, tick is fine. He also hasn't played anything that costs more than 6, so I don't really have to worry too much. But I know for a fact that it's coming. I can... Okay, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. $5,000 armor, show me the plate breaker. I'm ready.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Show it to me. I am mentally prepared for it. That ETC, if he would just slam the plate breaker right here. He just slams it. Every single time he just slams it.
Your wish is my suggestion.
That doesn't have a plate breaker in it. It doesn't answer to my guy. There can be a shadow flame. He has so much. I think he was hoping for death, but it won't give him death because he has so much mana. And Shadow Flame kills both of them. You have the plate breaker in hand. What? Stop stroking your shit. It's like, oh, I hit the only fucking Linecracker Druid player on the ladder. Oh, I need to fucking stroke my shit. Fuck off, guy. Just slam the plate breaker and I'm gonna fucking concede. I'm actually angry. Cool. Kil'jaeden. Kil'jaeden. Kil'jaeden.
This must be the way. Every creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone. My turn? My turn!
I have enough armor just to fucking toy with him, right? If he had the plate breaker, he would slam the plate breaker. He doesn't have the plate breaker, therefore I come in his face, but just play the fucking plate breaker, you fucking child. As soon as I saw the yellow and board, I'm like, I can't fuck around. As soon as I hit it, I have to play it. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking neither of those are a plate breaker. The only thing that makes sense is that neither of those are a plate breaker. YouTube? I had music playing, just decided to... I've YouTube play in the background for music, just because if I'm alone with my own thoughts for too long, I kind of go insane, but... Man, you know what would actually be so cool? A minion that would damage adjacent minions when it's attacked. A taunt minion, like say this, right? But it cleaves whenever it gets attacked. I think that would be sick. Dagger off me, boy. I dare you. I don't think that works how you want it to work. Oh, lol. He cleaved himself. Is this enemy minions? All other minions falls. Oh, lol. So you can't even attack with this shit. Cool. Dagger off me. Boy, I dare you. Oh my god. So you want to say that for your fatigue, brother? Oh my god. I don't have any spells for this, so might as well just slam it. The 13-15. What are they getting? Plus 8, plus 8? And then. Oh no, he's getting close to breaking under me 5,100 armor. Yo, Linecracker is so fucking bust. He played both of the cards and got off ETC, which means I don't actually have to worry about a fucking plate breaker this entire game. My guy. I think that is what we call the Jeeches. And yeah, I guess he could wipe the board 2 turns in a row, but then... Oh, that's cute. Alright, Doomguard. Come on out, baby. Does he break me underneath 5100 armor? Or do I just hit a Doomguard here and I never have to worry again? For his sake. I play minions bigger than his biggest minion every single turn at this.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Cool. Come on, Doomguard. Exile 6 cards from my deck, I dare you. Oh, I was really hoping for either exile 6 cards from my deck or deal 6 damage to everything. Getting close. You know? If he has the APM to kill me if he randomly hits a Kaldara Drake at some point. If it's a Kaldara Drake and he has the APM to do 5100 damage, all I'm saying is he deserves the win. Broke me underneath 5100 armor. Can he break me underneath the rest? If you can break me underneath 5000 armor, I feel like I should consider. You're holding one other. Never seen that card in my life, but turns out when it's getting +18/+18, it's still a very, very good minion. Unless I hit 2 10-cost demons in the same turn. Like. Alright, here's the board wipe. That's the last board wipe? I feel like I could end my turn every single turn and will die to fatigue before I die to his shit. It's about 1919.
Useful things eager to share.
Useful things, easy to
We're gonna be rich.
Oh. Nice full heal, bud. Cool, your things have taunt. Get 3 demons a turn that are bigger than everything you will play this entire game. I like the fact that both of my opponents today have decided to say, you know what? My opponent popped off. Let's at least pretend I have a chance to win. The same as every single time anyway. Plus, this is almost like a 6/6 taunt. A 22/22 lifesteal. There's nothing left to say. Right? Like, it's just... When do you decide you want to die? Like,
Bow before the onslaught of the Legion.
cool. Lose that. I lose that. Lose that. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Next. I feel like such an asshole right now. I legitimately feel like a twat.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Never give up. Run away.
Yeah. Oh. I think I said this earlier, but I believe the last time of this was all I want to do is gain infinite armor. Today I gained infinite armor. And I'm proud of myself for. Oh, we actually have a pack to open. Let's go. Golden standard pack. Come on, signature. Playable, playable, both unplayable. Or all three unplayable. Pop-Up Book used to be played in Questline. I hit the wrong. Questline and spell damage. Shaman. I think that's what we play tomorrow. If I can find a cool spell shaman list for tomorrow, or spell damage shaman list, or questline shaman list for tomorrow, maybe that's what we play. I think it could be fine, like a Spirit of the Frog shaman combo deck. I think it could be fun. But for today, we abused a bad mechanic. I would honestly say Overkill is a very, very bad mechanic. And then we also abused Kil'jaeden a lot. But it checked out and it worked out. So I'll take it. Besides that, don't have much else to say. Gain infinite armor. I love this deck. It's so silly. I thought that maybe we're gonna hit, like, especially that last game, like, okay. Play your plate breaker. Play your plate breaker. Play your plate breaker. Then he didn't. I assumed he knew I was on the pile I was on. Then I gained the armor, then he played Finley. I'm like, wait a second. And, ugh. It was beautiful. It was beautiful how that worked out. Anyways, this is a long video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I would highly recommend giving this deck a shot. It's really silly. It's really funny. You make opponents rage occasionally. What else? What else is there to love, you know? Anyways, I'm going to end off the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Hopefully, we do more of that winning thing. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace!